Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ashley and this is Creative Chaos, where I show you that you can be creative even though your life is chaotic, because mine surely is. Now it's quiet in here. Listen, holy crap, it's quiet. I'm not used to it, so I keep looking around waiting for the bomb to go off. But my husband took all of the kiddos, including Jensen, to pick up Jaren to give me a little bit of work time, and I've been working on my journals, and I wanted to share this video for today. So I was going to share this video at the end of December, but I decided to go ahead and do it now because I think it's interesting to watch people's goal videos, and it really inspires me a lot. So I wanted to do the same for others. And I'm going to do another video at the very end of December, kind of as a reflection video on this past year, a reflection on, and I have a hair in my shirt, it's driving me insane, a reflection on December, a reflection on all of those things. But today I'm just going to do goals. So I said this in the other video on my House of Johnson's channel. It's our family vlog channel. If you are not subscribed there, please come over there. I have so much that I want to share with you that's just not appropriate to share on this channel because I view this as more of a planning channel. And I have so much more that I want to share. And so I really would appreciate it if you would go check that out. But I'll leave it in the description box below. But I have specific goals that are more, that's kind of the family related goals that I have, but these goals that I have for this channel are a little bit more work related, YouTube related, things like that. So my new goal is to do at least 2 videos per week. Okay, I want to do that on both channels, to be fair, but I want to do just planning related videos on this channel. So only planning related, nothing else. So if it's a planner related haul video, it will go on this channel. If it's a planner related video, it will go on this channel. Then another goal of mine, and I'm going to do this, so listen up, because if you're here for this content and you have watched this content of mine in the past, you're gonna want to listen and you're gonna want to go over to this link. Okay, I'm going to link in the description. I'm going to probably announce it in the community tab. I'll announce it in a planner video as well. But it's going to be, so keep a lookout because it's going to happen. It's not happening when this video is released yet, but it's going to happen. In January, I am going to upload on a brand new channel. Okay, so that makes 3 channels for me. 1, 2, 3 channels. Okay, I'm going to have a 3rd channel for crafting related content. Okay, it's going to have all my junk journal flip throughs. It's going to have any project shares that I do. It's going to have any crafty hauls that I do as well. Any kind of crafting related videos are going to be on that channel. I am finding that a lot of people come here just for the planner videos, or a lot of people just come here for crafting videos, and then I lose a lot of viewers on one or the other because that's not what they're here for, and they don't really mix together. They kind of do. They're in the same vein, but they're not in the same world. You know what I'm saying? Or they're in the same world, but not in the same community, you know? So I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to do those videos anyway, so it's not like it's too much more work for me. It's not like I'm creating all new content that I never create. I'm just putting it in a different place, okay? So that's another goal. I'm going to have 3 channels. So if you're not a part of all 3 of those channels, definitely check it out. Now, the 3rd channel is not going to be available until January, so keep a lookout for that. I'm going to announce it in a planner video. I'll announce it on the community tab, scream it from the rooftops, but it's coming in January. And then the House of Johnson's is getting a lot more content. I'm getting used to vlogging all the time, so hopefully that will help me keep track of, you know, turning on the camera and getting used to things. And so I want that to happen. I mentioned this in the House of Johnson's video just because it happens with our family, but my budget planner is where it's at. Okay, I probably won't post a lot of content for that on here just because it's going to have a buttload of personal information, but I want that. I also want to get into all my planners. When I am planning in all my planners, I feel so much more focused, so much more put together. It makes me feel like me, versus when I'm not keeping up with them and I'm just letting them sit there. It just makes me feel anxious, okay? I also, what else? I want to put out more junk journals. And I want to do more. And that's always a hefty thing. Like, how are you going to do so much more? But I am setting family goals in place for my family that's going to help me out day to day to help me get more work done. Also, as Jensen gets older, it will be a little bit easier for me to get some work done. But right now, in this stage that he's in, where he's trying to crawl and everything, he's trying to pull up already at 8 months, and he's going to get more and more mobile, and that's going to be more and more crazy. At least at this stage of life where he's putting everything in his mouth and God only knows what he's getting into. It makes me so terrified because his brothers, God only knows what they've strewn out all over the place, and he's just putting it all in his mouth. So it's a little bit difficult for me in this stage of life, but I'm implementing goals as far as my family is concerned to kind of help me in the work area. I want to be consistent. That is my goal. That's my word of the year if I could choose one. I kind of hate when people choose a word because I feel like you're kind of limiting yourself to one perspective. And so that's not necessarily what it is, but I want that to be a main driving goal of 2022 is consistency. Consistency. That's it. Consistency. I want to be consistent. If I'm nothing else, I want to be consistent. I want to schedule out videos far enough in advance that I can schedule them the same day, around the same time. I have them edited, prepared, and done. And that means I'm going to have to lessen the amount of videos that I do per channel, right? If I'm doing 2 videos a week, I think it's doable. And if I can get used to that, then I can increase it. So if I do 2 videos a week on this new channel, 2 videos a week on House of Johnson's, and 2 videos a week on Creative Chaos, I think it is doable and manageable. That means it's 6 videos a week, okay? But I'm used to doing it for Planmas and Vlogmas, where I do 2 videos every single day. I've been doing that for almost 25 days, right? And so I think that it's possible for me to do just 6 videos a week instead of, 14 a week like I have been doing. So I want to do that. And those are just goals that I have, you guys. Those are goals that I want to implement and do. I want to do more flip throughs. I want to do different planners, more creative things. I've seen a lot of creative ladies that do like no kit spreads, and I'm gonna have to do some no kit spreads in some of my planners because I have so many. I would not allow myself. Now, if I wanted all of them, my husband would completely let me buy them, but I will not allow myself to purchase enough kits for every single one of my planners every single week because I just can't even fathom. And so I'm going to have to be creative, and I want that. I want to do that. It helps me, right? And so those are my goals. Those are my goals for this year. I don't think they're too hefty. I think they're doable. I want you guys to help me. Keep me accountable. I want you to talk to me in the comments. I want you to engage with me because that's why I do this. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't. You guys, I don't. I do this for fun. I'm going to do this other channel for fun. I'm doing House of Johnson's for fun because Lord knows I definitely don't make money off that channel. I only have such a small amount of subscribers because I started it and then I wasn't consistent, right? So consistency is key for me because I want this community to grow if for no other reason. I want to talk to all of you. I want to engage with more people in more areas because you feel like you're videoing for nothing if there's no engagement, right? Like you feel like you're doing these videos for no reason at all. Like people may be watching them, but you're not talking to the people. They're not hitting like, so you don't know if they like it or not. And I want engagement, okay? So if there's anything that you want to comment on, if there's any content that you wish to see that you haven't seen from me in a while, maybe you think this new channel is a great idea, maybe you think it's a horrible one, leave it down in the comments below for sure, like if you're interested in that other channel, so that I know if there's an interest in it, because all of my crafting things will move over to that channel from now on. So definitely let me know if you are interested in subscribing to a new channel where it's just crafting hauls, crafting content, things like that. So that's all I have for you today, you guys. Just a little chat where I talk about my goals and what I want for this year. I don't think it's unattainable. I think it's doable. So let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Bye, guys.